Assalamu alaikum. Let's use Visual Studio 2019 to run assembly code. I assume that you have already configured your Visual Studio with the required files and configuration options. Once you have done with these configuration settings, then you can use Visual Studio to execute assembly code. There are a number of ways to use this great tool. One option is to use this window. What would you like to do? Here you can select option open a project or solution. I have already provided you project 32 Visual Studio 2017. This project folder can be used to run code in Visual Studio 2017 environment. If you are using Visual Studio 2019, then you need to select this folder, which is named as project 32 underscore VS 2019. Click on this folder and select project.sln file in this folder. Once you select it open, the code will be loaded into this editor, and here you can see the keywords, the register names are highlighted and comments are written after semicolons. This is the file copy add2-copy.asm. This file contains the assembly code you are viewing here. To run this code, first of all you need to build solution. You can click on build menu, then select build solution, or you can a keystroke F7 to do the same task. Once solution is successfully built, it will show build 1 succeeded. It means there is no errors in your program, 0 failed, 0 up to date, and 0 skipped. It means your solution is now ready to execute. Now you have to click on local Windows debugger to run this project. Click on this button and you will see the output on console. It will show you the values of all registers, like you can see the values of EAX, EBX, ECX and EDX. There are some values, those are assigned to these registers. These values should not be here. How we can solve this problem? This is the topic of lab 1. After performing lab 1, you will be able to understand how we can use these registers effectively to solve problems. To modify code here, you can write any instructions and you can comment by typing semicolon here, or you can add new file by right clicking on project and select add and new item. In this way you can select a file you want to add with this project.